Good afternoon from Eastern Berlin. My name is Eugen and I love to travel, and I'm here to show you how a former East German hood looks like and the enhancements that have been made recently. So yeah, stick around. So yeah, the special part in this neighborhood, it's not really the neighborhood itself, it's the murals. So for example, this one. This is a photo, well, it's a mural of Soviet cosmonaut, astronaut Yuri Gagarin. And Yuri Gagarin was the first man in space. Well, allegedly. There's a rumor that Vladimir Ilyushin, a test pilot, actually first got out technically into space in a test plane. But because he was not, let's say, adequate for the Soviet propaganda, he was not a worker or a peasant, his parents were not workers or peasants, he was, let's say, brushed out of history, and Yuri Gagarin, who had, let's say, healthy origin meaning like his mother and father were from the peasantry or from the workforce, was equipped with Vostok 1, and he was the first one who actually got out in space officially. So we're gonna stick with the official variant, but this mural, this huge, incredible mural, was done by Victor Ash. Victor Ash, French artist, a Parisian French artist who lives in Copenhagen at the moment, as far as I know. And this was done for the Mural Fest in 2019. How lovely, isn't it? So we're on Ludwigsfelder Straße. And you're gonna see there are more murals like this on this street. This is 100% working class Berlin. All these buildings were done before 1990. And they are more functional than pretty, but functional is important, you know. So yeah, you're gonna have more murals like this, and we're gonna get close to it. And yeah, we have a thing here that is called boogie. So boogie is made by a street artist. Well, boogie is the artist actually, and I don't know how the mural is called. Anyway, nice. And there are more here. There are many locations in Berlin that have actually huge murals. Like this area gives me very familiar vibes. I grew up in this kind of area in Bucharest, Romania, which was also an Eastern Bloc city. And you had forests of blocks like this, 10-story high. I have to admit the parks are better here in Berlin. The playgrounds are better than we used to have. Maybe they were refurbished recently. There's another one here. This is not in my style, but still it's okay. And here we see a refuse bag apparently filled with rubbish, and on it is written street art. And is made by Extravagante Dixons, the Germans. So street art is rubbish? Well, I don't think so, but really, I like it. Well, surprising how this area has kept its Soviet characteristics. Like it was built in East Germany, in the Eastern German times, and all these shops at the bottom of the building and the constructions that house them were built before 1990 in the Soviet times, and they're all the same. We have them the same in Bucharest, and they're all the same from Berlin all the way to Vladivostok. Every big city in the former Soviet space has this kind of structures. The buildings and the commercial spaces, whatever commercial spaces between commas, at the bottom. And of course, you have your drugstore, you have your nail polish salon, and you have a bank now. Before there were no banks, there was only one bank for sure. And now we also have supermarkets, Western supermarkets. Similar. How similar it is an area like this with an area in, let's say, I don't know, a random city, Kiev. I'm pretty sure they're very, very similar. They're similar with the ones in Bucharest, for sure. Soviet brutalism at its finest. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Click notification bell so you get notified whenever I'm posting something new, because otherwise you would not know, and you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.